Hey everyone, in this video I'll show you how to install the PU Cloud panel automatically on a clean Linux server. PU Cloud is an open-source cloud billing system built with Laravel. It's modular, cluster-ready, and free. To get started, go to our GitHub profile, PuCloud, and look for the repository named PU Cloud Scripts. Open it to access the installation scripts. There are several ways to install PU Cloud. The first, and in our opinion, the best, is to install PU Cloud on a dedicated server or virtual machine running Debian or Ubuntu. The second option is to install it on shared hosting. However, please note that proper functionality requires the ability to run background queue processes. In our case, that means Laravel Horizon. And finally, we're currently working on making PU Cloud fully deployable in Docker and Kubernetes environments. This will make it possible to segment and scale the system for handling large numbers of clients and services. For the minimal installation, you need a server with at least 2 GB of RAM. The server must have a dedicated public IP address, a domain name that points to this server, and be running Debian or Ubuntu as the operating system. In my case, I have a server with the IP 77.87.125.194 and the domain dev04.puqcloud.com. First, I check that the domain is correctly pointed to the server by verifying the A record in the DNS. Then, I connect to the server via SSH. You need root access to run the installation and configuration commands. Next, I check which version of Debian is installed, just to make sure we're using a supported version. The first package we need to install is Git, which we do by running apt-get install git. After installing Git, we clone the repository with the installation scripts. Then we go into the correct directory and make the scripts executable. Next, we run the installation script. Make sure to provide your domain name, because the script will generate a free SSL certificate for it using Let's Encrypt. You'll also need to enter the system administrator's email address and set a password for the PU Cloud panel. Then press enter and follow the prompts during installation. Wait for the process to complete, it handles everything automatically. After a successful installation, you'll see a final message saying, "Deployment completed," along with your domain name for accessing the panel. Open that link in your browser, it will take you to the PU Cloud client panel. To access the admin area, just add /admin to the end of your domain. Log in using the email and password you provided during the installation. In less than 30 minutes from powering on the server, I completed the initial setup and installed the PU Cloud panel automatically. Our team is working hard to provide all the necessary automation scripts for PU Cloud. In the future, we plan to expand these scripts to include automatic migration from other billing systems, importing clients and their services, backup creation, server-to-server migrations, panel updates, clusterization, and much more. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and visit our website at puqcloud.com for more tools and updates. Thanks for watching.